Hey now, y'all, come on in here. Get up in here in the room. Superwoman Persona Sessions. It's a great day to kill yourself. And don't get mad about the title because you've been running yourself ragged. You've been overexerting yourself. You're killing yourself anyway. Okay? Get in here. Let's talk about it. I'm Latoya Deshawn, personal makeup artist and personal development coach to high-profile talent and women all over the world. We are back again talking about how to end superwoman persona. I always like to start with a little story just to give you some context on why I create the titles as I do, right? I want to get you in the room. I want to kind of rustle your feathers. I want to kind of charge you up. Here's why. The title is It's a Great Day to Kill Yourself. Over the past weekend, hung out with a few women, and in each one of their lives, I noticed that it was this sense of not being in control. You know, whether they're being called by family members or husbands, something is taking them to where they can't just be present in the moment. And for me, I recognize my differences is that I'm a single woman. I don't have any kids. And these can make for different reasons or excuses that people would say that I don't have a lot of time in my life. But I am the woman who has mastered how to get personal freedom, how to hold myself in the highest regard. And that's what I teach women to do, and to care about their overall quality of life. And really, when you do that, you have to listen to what you're saying to yourself, right? Your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions. And you have to be accountable. You have to be accountable for how it's showing up in the world, the impact that it's having on your life, and the stakes. And for me, the stakes is the health benefits, because what we know and what is a part of a lot of our experiences and the experiences of a lot of women is that when we don't take care of ourselves, it shows up in our health. When we don't take care of ourselves, our mental health is strained. And so I was with one woman and we were just out, hanging out a little bit. She only had about 45 minutes of time and she was just really flustered, couldn't really concentrate. And it's like the moment we're meeting up, she's talking about how she has to go do something else. So she wasn't focused. She also was saying, she came to LA to just get a break. She just wanted to have kind of a little bit of a rest, even though she recognized she wasn't going to really have a big vacation. But she wanted some rest. But here she is answering her phone to people wanting her and asking her to do things that is not well within what she even does and is a master at. But she's being called to do it because it's family members. And so, I watched her just not hold herself in high regard. I watched her as she said she wanted things, made different decisions. And I'm just thinking to myself, the impact is it has to be her relationships, has to be her overall quality of life, and among other things. We didn't talk about a lot of things, but just in those two areas, I know that there's so much more opportunity. But I challenged her and I said, when she got the text message from family members they needed her right away for something. And I'm like, girl, you're only here for 45 minutes. Like, why don't you be here? Be present here. Like, you're the only one that's going to dishonor you if you don't be present. And then if you run off to go and do the next task. I mean, we were literally ordering a drink and she was to the point where she was going to leave the drink so that she can go leave and do things for other family members. And, my thing I always say is, you've been serving everyone, yet being served the least. When are you going to decide not anymore? It's a great day to kill yourself, right? It's a great day to kill that person who keeps answering to other people, who dishonors herself. It's a great day to kill the woman who is so flustered, her focus is not together, that she can't imagine a life of relaxation for herself. She can't imagine a way to honor herself. I want to kill her because she's been serving everyone, yet being served the least. And that's not the energy that we want if we want longevity of life. It's a great day to kill yourself because if you don't, you're going to die off. right? Nothing matters more than you. You can't give if you don't have anything to give. And the reason why I can sit here before you and talk to you as a person who is an expert in this area, not only from the research that I do, but my life. I'm the person that has 50 something nieces and nephews. And I was the one always going home to those relationships that were not serving me. People who were not listening to me when I was saying, I'm not happy. But how could they listen when I wasn't honoring myself? How? Where was the space and the place to do it? And so it wasn't until I decided, right? Because you guys know it's all about you must decide. What does you must decide mean? Get out of your own way. Tell the truth. Tell your story. Be accountable. Be aware. But believe in yourself. And so I know that none of that serves you. God is not looking at you like, oh yeah, that's great that you overexerted yourself and like you did all these things for your family members. And what you got in return is exhaustion, not really happy, and a vacation that wasn't even giving. I could talk all about that. I could add on, for me, it would be crying in my hotel room before I went around family members to adjust my emotional reactions. It would be me arguing because unlike this woman, I would speak up for myself, but it caused major controversy. So whether I was running myself ragged or speaking up for myself, I wasn't, the solution wasn't anything that honored me. And so it's a great day to kill that woman, because I can tell you the life that you can expect to live is one where you hold yourself in the highest regard. It's one where you're not rushing anymore. You're not at the beck and call of other people. You're not responding in a traumatic way just to be seen, valued, and heard. You know you are worthy if you do nothing at all. You know you are worthy because of stepping in the room and stepping into the space. You do not have to rush. If people can't honor you for how you are taking the steps toward ending the superwoman persona and ending all of that strong black woman stuff that has not served you, that has added to your mental health, that has added to a life of physical health that's not great for you. There are some women out here ain't ate today, okay? Y'all ain't ate. Y'all don't know where the food's coming from. You're not working out. You're not doing your vitamins. There's a whole slew of things. You've been serving everyone, yet being served the least. And you have the nerve to don't think it's a good idea to kill that woman. She needs to die. Because you can't be halfway with her. You can't be over here thinking that you're honoring yourself while you're still dishonoring yourself. It don't work like that. And I can tell you that when you decide and when you let go, it opens up a whole new world of possibility of a life that you want to live. And you have to trust and know that you're still serving those people that you want to serve. It's just going to be done differently, in a way where you're seen, valued, and heard for everything that you contribute. But you're going to be even more of a contributor because you're going to be moving more in purpose and not traumatically responding to the woes of the world. It's a great day to kill that woman, because that woman cannot see her value serving everyone else, and yet being served the least. Okay? That woman has a purpose. That woman, there is abundance there for her. And my God, it is my hope that you can just imagine enough the life that you want to live to be able to kill her, to create something new. I hung out with that woman and I hung out with another woman this weekend. And again, I'm just seeing how they choose a life that doesn't serve them. And I'm saddened because I know what it takes. I know what it takes. But first, you have to decide that enough is enough. I'm walking forward, not backwards. There is nowhere else to go back to because she's dead. Trust me when I say you will not go back. You will only move forward. I hope that you guys are in this masterclass on Wednesday, November 17th, 5 p.m. If you're not in there, you need to get in there. You need to send me an email so that I can send you your first assignment. There's so much you're going to learn. You're going to learn about the belief systems that need to change in order for you to live a life of personal freedom, that you could be held in the highest regard. You're going to learn what superwoman persona is and how it infiltrates our life and why we need to do away with it. You're going to learn about the life you can expect to live when you get out of your own way. There's so much to learn in any superwoman persona, and I hope to see you there. November 17th, 5 p.m. Hit me up in the DM. Kill her. She's dead. As long as you wake up every day, you have a purpose. Move towards it. Move towards it with purpose, with intention, with vigor. Do not look back. Everything you need is everything you have. You are stronger than you think. Rest in peace. Bye.